9:07 because I directed it and it was the best time of my life.
Austin a réalisé le 7e épisode de la saison 9 et c'était le meilleur moment de toute sa vie.
Yeah. Quick, because I want to be different, I'll go 7:07. Season 7, episode 7. We need to find out about Sarah's, death and funeral.
Also, just so you know, number 7, script 7s are almost always written by Mark, and they're always really, really good. If you go back through the seasons, episode 7 is usually amazing.
Pour Robert, donc c'est l'épisode 7 de la saison 7 où on apprend un petit peu son histoire, la mort de Sarah, etc. Et aussi me fait remarquer qu'en général, les 7e épisodes des saisons sont plutôt bons parce qu'ils sont écrits par Marc. Et si on regarde les saisons précédentes, en général, tous ces épisodes sont vraiment excellents.
Here we go.
4:12.
What happened?
Ah ouais.
Chase moved to town.
Yeah.
It might be 4:11.
Did you get naked? How long did it take? How many episodes before Mark took your clothes off?
That means on screen.
When I found out that I got the show, I did a personal naked dance in my house. That's a different story for a different time, but yeah. Thankfully, I lasted a long time without my shirt off, but Schwan definitely made up for it in season 9 by putting me in some, as we say, whitey tighties. Or some people say
I know you were shirtless in the finale of season 4 because it was high school graduation, and I directed.
Yeah.
You had a sex scene with Brooke.
I don't want to talk about this.
I'll tell a quick story about that. Actually, good time? Okay, so if you watch, I think it's actually in the gag reel, but we were in the back of the car and it gets better. I told Schwan that I wanted to kind of mess with Sophia a little bit and wear the bra under my shirt. And so I got one from wardrobe and I went to set and I was like, all right, let's do this. I'm ready. Let's shoot. And all of a sudden, fog comes in and we have to delay shooting for about an hour and a half. And so I sat there on set wearing a bra for an hour and a half until we finally go. And my father was like, all right, let's do this. So I wore a bra for about 3 hours one day.
Donc l'épisode préféré de Stephen, c'est probablement le 12e de la saison 4, puisque c'est à ce moment-là que Chase débarque. Austin lui a demandé est-ce que tu t'es déshabillé? Et il a répondu non. Marc a dit non, du moins pas devant la caméra. Et il a dit non, quand j'ai su que j'étais pris dans la série, j'ai fait ma petite danse toute nue personnelle chez moi, mais pas dans la série. Mais c'est vrai que le personnage de Stephen a tenu assez longtemps dans la série avant de retirer son t-shirt, avant qu'on ne le voit en caleçon dans la saison 9. Mais Marc dit non, dans la voiture, à la fin de la saison 4, étant donné que c'est la fin du lycée pour les personnages, il se passe quelque chose dans la voiture. Et Stephen précise que vous l'avez peut-être vu dans le bêtisier, puisqu'il s'amuse un petit peu avec Brooke. Mais ce qu'on ne voit pas forcément, c'est qu'au moment de tourner cette scène, il y a eu un énorme brouillard qui s'est abattu, qui les a empêchés de tourner pendant à peu près une demi-heure. Et donc la blague s'est un petit peu retournée contre lui, puisqu'il était allé chercher un soutien-gorge, il était tout content de s'amuser un petit peu, mais du coup, comme il a fallu attendre, il a attendu à peu près 1h30, assis là, en attendant que ça se dégage. Et donc, il était en soutien-gorge devant tout le monde, parce qu'il était prêt à jouer dès que c'était bon. Et donc voilà, c'était 3 heures de sa vie où il a porté un soutien-gorge devant tout le monde.
Tu n'as pas répondu à la saison préférée, l'épisode préféré. C'est peut-être un peu compliqué de répondre à ça.
So you didn't answer about your favorite season favorites. It might be a little hard for you to do it, but...
I've said this before, that the handgun in school episode, I think was our finest hour because, for a lot of reasons. One was there was a lot of fear, and amongst our bosses that we would get that episode wrong, and they tried to talk me out of doing it several times. I was supposed to direct that episode, and the studio asked me not to because we were on the bubble. We were once again at risk of not getting picked up. That was season 3, by the way. And they wanted me to write more episodes down the stretch, which I did. When we were making that episode, the WB and the CW announced that they were going to merge. The UPN and the WB were going to merge and form the CW. And there were all these polls online about who had a chance to make the new network. And MSNBC said, One Tree Hill has no chance of getting picked up, because when was the last time you saw an important episode of One Tree Hill? And I looked at Greg Prange, who was directing that episode, and I said, well, we're making it right now. And, of course, the fans were very vocal, and we won every online poll, ranking the show's chances, which helped. But that was the episode that our new boss, Dawn Ostroff, would watch. And without knowing anything about the show or the characters, she watched a powerful hour of television that swayed her into giving us a shot, and we got 6 more seasons out of that. So.